Hey, what's up, everybody? I am so excited that it's Saturday. Saturdays are so much fun. My kids are running around, but I just wanted to hop on here because it was the first week of school for us, and it was kind of nutty. Sorry about that. We will resume our previously scheduled thing. Apparently, like Marco Polo needed to talk to me. So every single morning, I want to set my kids up to win because when we did open house, I kid you not, I love social things. Like I love them. I feed off of like other people's energy. I love the feeling. I'm a total extrovert. I was so overwhelmed with all the kids at these junior highs and high schools. And I mean, luckily, like at the elementary schools, it was so soft. But what I realized is I'm like, okay, I have to prepare my kids to be able to manage that kind of feeling. Because what I found is that when you're empathic, or even if you're just a human, you tend to pick up on other people's energy. So like you feel all the anxiousness, not only that you're feeling, but of every single person around you. You multiply that by 2,000 kids, and you've got like a recipe for disaster emotionally. And so I was thinking and praying about like, okay, so what can I put on my kids that will completely help them to just kill it at school, right? And just be really like focused and happy and calm, right? And be able to do the things they need to do. So these are the 2 oils that I do in the morning. And this is before they wake up, so they can't be like, ew, I don't like that smell. So I do it while they're like unconscious, which sometimes, you know what? Sometimes that's how you got to do it. All right, so my very first one is Balance. I use this one because it's got fractionated coconut oil on it. So I do this on all my kids' feet. So they're just sleeping, and so to wake them up, I do like 5-6 drops on the bottoms of their feet, massage their feet all the way up, get all the bottoms of the feet. Why do you do the bottoms of the feet? It's because you have all of your nerve endings on the bottoms of the feet, meaning it is like a direct IV line to the rest of the body. So Balance is really good for grounding and calming. It has a lot of tree oils in it. It helps them feel like in the body, because sometimes what happens is when we're in situations where we're like, this is too much, we physically like disconnect, right? And we just leave. They're like, it's too hard. I don't want to deal with this. Can you shut the front door, please? So Balance helps people stay in their body, stay feeling safe, and helps them with that feeling of I am connected and grounded to the earth. All right. And this might seem woo-woo or hippie. What is, you know what? I'm totes dressed like a hippie right now. And I have teenagers, so I can say totes and still be cool. All right. The next thing I do, which I learned from Desiree Mangendog, and she is a master acupuncturist. And one of the things she taught us is we have meridian points all over the body. And so like when I'm doing my tapping or you go get acupuncture done, there are certain spots on your body that are like these energetic points. One of the biggest ones for kind of protecting your own bubble, so to speak, like your own space, is the insides of the elbows. So I do the Balance on the bottoms of the feet, just ground them, get them like centered and calm, and they're sleeping, so it's actually really great. And then I get this on their inner elbows, and in fact, I'm going to do it now since I'm going to be going out, and I'm a quite empathic person. So you just inner elbow. But these meridian points are super, super smart. Oh, that was Balance. This is the tea tree. All right, and I'm just going to tell you, tea tree is a very powerful oil, really good for physical issues as well. So some of the ones for top uses for tea tree oil are rashes and eczema, dandruff, athlete's foot, acne, and blemishes. So kids who get like severe acne, you just do little drops of this wherever. Staph infection, strep throat, tonsillitis, herpes. I mean, this is like a big, big deal. And so you want to use pure essential oils. And I've been using these for 11 years, you guys. This is like the legit thing. This is amazing. Now on the spiritual, emotional side, this is great for energetic boundaries. So negative emotions, parasitic and codependent relationships, poor boundaries. How many of you have kids who just don't know how to say no, or they feel attacked? They feel like encroached on by other people. They're people pleasers, right? You don't know how to say no. You don't want to make anybody feel bad, yada, yada. So I want my kids to know, and my kids are so funny. Maybe it's the oils, I don't know, but my kids will never like hold back with what they're saying, like even to teachers, adults, whatever. And it's a blessing and a curse sometimes. weak-willed, drained, emotional toxicity, or powerless. Now, the positive properties is you're literally putting up this like barrier, energetic boundaries of like, this is my boundary. So if you say or think or want to like infringe upon that, you do not get to. And we all have people in our lives who trigger us and who we trigger, and who we overstep boundaries with, and who overstep boundaries with us. So this is a great essential oil to kind of help and support the body and the mind and the spirit, because your body understands what a boundary is sometimes, and we don't like consciously know. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. So respectful connections, empowered, resilient, safe. So this is great for energetic vampires. So have you ever been around somebody who after you're done, you're just like, oh my gosh, like you just feel the life being sucked out of your body? You just leave and you just feel like a zombie. You're like, what just happened? Like I just got energetically jumped, like that is a great oil. So even for you, for those of us, who are adults, but I'm just thinking for kids, especially when they are surrounded by it, like they are bombarded by all these negative thoughts, and they're not just picking up on their own thoughts. They are picking up on everybody else's thoughts that are around them. And so sometimes, I have a really empathic daughter who comes home and she's just drained, and it's because this week she wasn't, which was super cool because I was doing this. Because you don't sometimes recognize what is your own and what somebody else's. So you might be next to somebody who's in a rage, right? They're feeling super angry, and you come home and then you're super angry. So you picked up on that energy and now you're expressing it, and you're like, I don't even know why I'm mad. And so it's just a great way to help prepare the body, prepare the mind, start off the day with some intention and like getting those things on you and in you, right? Anyway, hey, Tiffany and Mary. So yeah, and I am going to be teaching a class, and it's an in-person class. We are open to doing Zoom for those of you who are far, far away. And it's going to be Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And this is going to be every Thursday starting September 16th. So if you live by me and you're in Lincoln, or not Lincoln, I'm in Lehigh now, Lehigh, Utah, and you're close by and you want to learn some of these principles and healing tools, and we're going to create some really, really amazing, powerful processes that will help to open up your heart and open up your mind and help you to, create the life you want, and also kind of dig out and clean up the things that you don't. All right. So excited to see everybody, and have a fantastic day.